How do I find out what's happening next in an online calendar feed? I want to show you how to do this in Python. My name is Nico Kunzmann. I'm one of the maintainers of the Python iCalendar package. So let's jump right in. Here you can see the programming environment, Visual Studio Code. The first thing we have to do is install the dependencies that we need. So we create a new file. That's usually called requirements.txt. And we need iCalendar to understand the file, recurring ecal events to process which event is happening, and requests to get the online content. So let's install the dependencies. Now our dependencies are installed. Next thing we're going to do is create a new file, and we call that list events. And we're going to import all the modules that we need. Oh, here's a calendar that's suggested. We'll use another calendar. So I found another calendar online. Usually you'll find different versions of the calendar, for example, a print version or a download version. And click on the download. We see there are different options to download it. What we want is the calendar link, and that usually has a .ics in the end. So let's copy that one. So heading back to our little program, we insert the URL. Then we use requests to get the content of the URL. So sometimes one needs to add more information to get URLs. So we have to check, does our program actually succeed getting the content of the calendar? Just get the first bytes. Yes, that looks like a valid calendar file, begin the calendar. So the next thing we do is we pass the calendar. And now we have to find out which events happen. It is about 1,000 events in there. So let's print that. Yeah, about 1,000 events. And this is a calendar specification. So you can not only have certain events in them, you can have also rules about when they occur again. So we've got another library that takes care of that. And we also need to know from when we want to get the events. So we say we import datetime, the datetime library to get the current time. So we can show the events from now on, and then loop through all the events. And the recurring equal events library is taking care of the computation of these events. Enumerate. So we print the index, so we know where we are. Start. And then the summary. Let's just get the first few events and print them out. Okay. You can't do that. So these are the first few events that happen in the calendar from now on. Next one is in 5 days. and then we have more and more events. So in this short video, I've shown you how to get the iCalendar URL from a calendar. Could be anyone. You can use Google. You can do other calendars too. Then we get the text with the request library. We use the iCalendar library to pass the text into an object structure. We get the datetime library to say when we roughly want to know what's going on, and then use the recurring equal events library to calculate which events are actually happening. So if you want to know anything else that you want to do, you don't know how to do with a short quick video, let me know in the comments below and we see what we can do.